Every month I'm giving away a prize courtesy of Ace Sim Sports. This month we're giving away a pair of Ace Sim Sports Invicta sim racing boots worth $100. Stick around to the end of the video to learn how to win. This is it, guys. We've made it to the end of the season. I hope you've had a good one. We are at Road Atlanta. We're going out with a bang for the last track guide this season. As always, we're in full race fuel. We've got the fixed setup and we're in normal racing conditions. Reasonably pleased with this lap. I hope you find it useful. If you do, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe for more of this next season. And stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can still win that final pair of Ace Sim Sports Invicta Sim Racing boots. Cheers, folks. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Cheers. Here we go with my 116.749 here at Road Atlanta. We're in the fixed setup. We're in race conditions and we've got full race fuel. And we're coming down to turn one. We've just passed the 100 board and we're coming to this sort of inlet on the left-hand side. It's access track. We are going to start our braking a little way along it. And we're going to come down to fourth. Turn in right at the end of the access road here. And we want to get nice and tight to the inside and then back on the throttle and building up nice and firmly when we hit mid corner. Want to come out a little bit and then turn in towards the left hand side of the track. And we're going to lift just as we start to see the curb. And we're going to brake during the curb in our full kind of braking phase, and then at the end of the curb we're going to start coming out of the brakes and start our turn in. We want to trail this brake in to the curb, and that's going to help us keep our rear end in check and allow us to sort of brake, a little bit less actually. And we can cut off quite a lot of this curb, and you'll quickly get to know how much you can go over that right hand curb before you get the off track. So we're going to try and get the car out to the left here to limit our steering angle coming down the hill. Use the curb on the left. And you'll notice this is one of the very rare times that I'll actually use the limiter. We're actually pretty much on the limiter. And as the curb starts, I'm going to start braking. We're going to drop down to third. And we're going to aim at the end of as we drop off the curb to start our turn in. That's fairly early turn in, because we want to pick up this curb and be well on the gas and building it up quite firmly. BMW rides it really, really well. We had a little bit of a rough one there, but the car was absolutely fine, no problems. You want to use that much of the exit basically. So quite a tricksy little double right-hander. We're going to brake at the first of these two lines, or just after, or just on. And we're coming down 2 gear shifts to third, back into the gas for a brief period of time here. And as soon as we meet the outside, and you can see this quite thick tyre mark going off to the left, towards the left. That's what I'm going to use as my lift and brake. And we're going to brake right towards the end of this curbing on the left. And then we're going to start really, really trailing out of the brake and forcing that rotation in the car. You really feel that rotation coming, and we're back on the gas at the curb. I didn't have the best of lines there. I like to attack the end of the curb a little bit more than that, but we were carrying so much speed actually on this lap that it kind of all worked out in the end. So down the longest straight on the track by far, we want to come out on the right hand side looking down the hill, and around about the 100 board, just before the line, I'm going to start braking. We are braking downhill. We do go into compression, but you do just need to really watch your braking here, especially in traffic. When you've got dirty air, the car's not going to want to stop. We're going to come all the way down to second. We want to be out on this curb, and then just at this final line, we're going to start our turn in with a view to cutting off quite a healthy portion of the curb, actually. As long as you're catching the end of this inside curb, we actually create a really nice line through here so that we can immediately turn in. We're still in second. We pick up the end of this curb, and I'm actually going to drop into third and put my foot down. You're going to retain good traction. The car's still going to turn around here, and you actually, I actually find that's the quickest way for me to get through that section. Let the car float out to the left, and then as we hit this final line on the track, we turn it in, keep a nice steady constant steering angle, maximize that speed all the way over the line. So that is my 116.749 here at Road Atlanta. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to download my Ghost car from the link in the description below. Give it a try. Hope you find it helpful. Let us know how you're getting on in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more track guys next season. I hope you've had a good one. I've had a blast, and I will be picking a winner for the final pair of the Asetek Sim Sports Invicta Sim Racing boots at the end of this week. So just as we go into week 13, I'll pick that final winner. I'll put it on social media and a couple of other places, and those will be our 3 winners this season. That's been fun. Thanks folks, see you next time. As mentioned at the start of the video, every month we're giving away a fantastic prize from Asetek Sim Sports. All you've got to do for a chance to win is be a subscriber and comment or chat live in any of my videos or streams. I'll pick a random winner to become one of the first people in the world to own a pair of Asetek Sim Sports Invicta Sim Racing boots, shipping late August. Asetek Sim Sports Sim Racing boots allow you to stay unconquered on the racetrack and achieve peak performance. And who doesn't want peak performance?